Hey guys, this is Time Force Reacts, and I am back to react to My Hero Academia, Season 7, Episode 7, Inflation. I can make the joke, but I'm not going to. Anyway, so, what happened last time is that, the plan the beginning of the plan to defeat the League of Villains has, come underway, and, it's a simple divide and conquer strategy, but the finer details are what make it, actually really good. And that's the fact that they got Monoma, the kid from Class B who has the copy quirk. They got him to copy Kurogiri's quirk and was able to, at least master it somewhat. I say master it, but he's able to actually use it effectively. And through that, we were able to, separate the villains into like different sectors of Japan. And yeah. Unfortunately, of course, things go awry almost immediately. The first casualty of any war is the battle plan, let's not forget. And it apparently, like, Deku was, like, yanked back into a different portal than he was supposed to, and the person who did that was Toga, somehow, which, okay, I don't think she's nearly strong enough to be able to do that, even if Deku was taken off guard. You'd think, like, the moment he realized, oh, I'm snared, he'd, like, I don't know, like, karate chop, whatever it is, like, to try and cut, cut it off, or maybe, like, or just, I don't know, flick himself. Like, he knows what Air Force, like, he has a move called Air Force. He could just, flick himself into another direction and just, go back to where he was supposed to be. But I guess not. Like, that's just weird. Like, I'm not all that into power scaling, but at the same time, that doesn't seem like Toga should be able to do that. But yeah, so instead it's Bakugo and a whole bunch of others, including Mirko. Like the name, like the specifics escape me, but I'm pretty sure like Best Genius is there. Aizawa is of course there, and with him is Monoma, who copied Aizawa's quirk, and now they're working together to try and cancel out Shigaraki and All for One. Unfortunately, Shigaraki started mutating like something and smacks Mirko away, but who knows what, like, hopefully Mirko survives. I don't want her to take any more L's than she already has, because I really do like Mirko. I think she's neat. But yeah, so things have gone to pot almost immediately, but hey, at least all the villains have been separated. So yeah, I've been prattling on way too long. Let's just jump right in.
The goal is for us to keep them at least 10 kilometers apart. Consider that the minimum distance we need for us to have a chance.
Right, yeah, we went over this like a few episodes ago. The only reason I did skip through this part was because I was like, oh, there's some more after this little recap here, so yeah, alright. But yeah, this is... But yeah, if there's going to be a dark horse in this situation, it's probably going to be Dabi or maybe Toga, but I only say Toga because of her disguise ability, but now she's just kind of thrown that out the window. We'll see what she does.
Our plan is to isolate her on Okuto Island. Gang Orca, young Uraraka, and young
honestly, I'm surprised, like, if Toga's going to be that much of a problem to set her on an island, why not just, like, dump her on, like, an abandoned island? Like, you think, like, that, maybe that'd be an option? Because it's not like Toga's gonna be able to do much, but then again, who knows what kind of quirk she'd be able to use with the blood, like, that she has, but still.
Kurogiri is being...
Oh god. Oh no. They're being attacked by bad CGI. Of course, yes, this is alright CGI, but...
Eraser should be working his plans!
Right, yeah.
Quirk?
Huh.
This is simply my physical body.
Oh, okay. Just
the same way my hair gets
just a bodily mutation. Okay. Oh, okay. That's neat. Like her prosthetics she just has spare prosthetics that just pop out of the ground. That's actually pretty cool.
So, aren't you a cocky piece of TNT?
Yeah? You want to have a go right here?
Oh god, these two get along like a house on fire. More a house exploding, but you know what? Same thing.
It would take at least 10 seconds to switch from Erasure to Warp and bring Midoriya to this location.
Right, yeah.
And realize it too.
Yeah.
His hands won't stop multiplying.
Right, yeah, and in those precious few seconds that like Monoma uses to bring Midoriya back, it's like those are precious few seconds that Shigaraki's going to be able to use quirks. So, oof.
Back in the meantime.
The island's showpiece is Okuto Aquarium, which
What is it?
from across Japan and
What
beyond.
is this like? This ad? Like, come on. I mean, it feels as though President Mike was like advertising this island as a tourist location. Like, guys, come on.
So much for that.
Oh yeah, Moonfish. I forgot that there's quite a lot of like prisoners that are still out there, and I guess Moonfish is one of them. We already took care of Muscular, but like there's still this other guy.
That was an intense wave.
There was no reaction from the fourth, even though she tried to stab me?
Oh, okay.
Danger Sense didn't recognize her as a
Huh.
real threat.
Oh, all right.
I can't believe someone like her exists. And that
Okay.
She survived in this world so long.
So,
Okay, I'm
Danger
listening.
Sense just did not go off with Toga.
Tell me what you want from me.
Probably because in her, demented psyche, she thinks that like this is an act of love kind of thing. Because,
This
yeah, and so of course
genuine
Danger Sense.
affection.
Yeah, there we go.
Whenever she
Yikes.
hurts someone.
Where the heck is this coming from? He may be super strong, but he's still a damned nerd.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, yeah,
Since I first saw you.
yeah, but Deku, you have to know this is a psychopath. You cannot take anything she says seriously.
Deep inside me. Oh, Izuku, you're just like Ochako, aren't you? Same as my mom and dad. You don't.
Well, yeah, like I
All of a sudden,
yikes.
I started thinking about Himiko Toga.
Right, yeah, this is, like, these are just not the words that Toga wants to hear, but then again, this is a psychopath. What she wants to hear, like, what do you want them, like, again, it's one of those, it's like I said back in the last season, like, what do you expect them to say, but then you gotta remember, this is a psychopath. She doesn't, like, yeah, she doesn't think the same way as normal people do. Well, normal, but like, you get what I mean, right?
I don't think about you anymore. If the world is going to reject me, then I'll reject the world right back.
Okay, Seraph, calm down.
But I'm starting to think it's not good to be stuck on an island with her.
Yeah, again, like, why not just, like, find a deserted island out in the middle of the Pacific? Like, or rather, not even out in the middle of the Pacific, I'm just, like, maybe close to Japan, at least? There has to be, like, some kind of, like, deserted beach somewhere that they could just warp and just leave her there. It's not like she's gonna be able to swim back. Birdie, no!
Air Force for propulsion.
I want to live in a way that makes sense to me.
Yes, but unfortunately, the way you want to live involves killing people, so,
Himiko Toga.
like, come on.
I need heroes.
That's a sight that takes me back. I guess it wasn't actually.
Okay, I think I might have found my thumbnail. That goes unnecessarily hard. I was thinking, like, okay, maybe I can make the thumbnail, like, something for Toga or whatever. But no, that, like, just the image of Dobby hanging off the All Might statue. Just, that's just awesome.
I can't get any.
He may be a stinking geezer with family issues out the wazoo, but Endeavor's hero work has always been incredible.
I mean,
Past and present.
she makes a fair
Here
point.
because
Like,
the old fart
sure,
gave
he
us
was
a
a
job.
dick, but
We
like,
have to support him with
but like,
every
he
ounce of
did good
firepower
hero
we
work.
got.
Like, he's number 2 for a
I
reason.
appreciate it. Our armies don't matter. This is about each of us getting resentments out on the table. One person against
I
the other,
mean-
each trying to achieve our own.
I mean, I guess that's one way to put it. Like, I think Dobby just
To
kind of
change
became.
society, to
I think
destroy.
Dobby kind of became like self-aware for a minute. Like, yes, all that matters is like the heavy hitters. The individual soldiers don't.
Okay then, I'll tell you. One last story from my little brother.
Oh boy. Okay.
The tale of
Oh.
how I became Dobby.
Oh,
The
okay.
reason I was able
Just
to keep living in this hellish
okay.
world.
The staples
Why my
are coming
blades burn
off.
so much harder than yours.
Okay, alright, yeah, Dobby's about to... Okay, that's the end of the episode. Dobby's about to go even more nuts than he already was. Once again, like, I think this episode just kind of reiterated, like, what point I was trying to make back in the last season when Toga confronted Uraraka about, you know, her feelings and, what do you want to do, Ochako? Do you want to kill me? And I'm like, what do you I know I'm asking questions to a psychopath, but, like, what do you expect? This girl needed therapy, but got none of that. But, yeah, alright. Anyway, again, interesting so far. Like, I'm not really okay, but, like, I'm guessing, like, the whole, like, Deku getting yanked back to have a talk with Toga was just, like, an excuse for Horikoshi to, like, delay the inevitable between Deku and Shigaraki, but, okay, whatever. Whatever. I mean, all it did was all that conversation did was reiterate, like, the point of, yeah, Toga's insane, like, this is just how she thinks, and, like, you know, just furthering resolve within herself and within Uraraka, and I guess Sue to an extent. Sue was also there last season. But yeah, alright. I guess next time I'll be reacting to Season 7, Episode 8, 2 Flash Fires. So, yeah, I've got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So, yeah. Till next time, guys. See ya.